That does sound fun, but what if I took you to a different library today?
What? But I like my library. I met Curious George there. Mom said he was a puppet, but she's stupid.
I'm just saying, we should go to the library at Quahog University and take your education to a higher level.
She's crushing it.
Oh, yeah. That's good library.
Oh, you didn't...
So, who are you reading?
George Eliot.
Ah, Georgie. What's going on over there?
Looks like a student rally. They probably forgot to study for an exam, so they organized a protest. In the 90s, you just pull a fire alarm. Now you hold a protest. That is, when they're not looking down at their phones.
I'm a teacher, right?
Totally, you should tweet that. Hashtag fire everyone.
Viva la Stool!
Well, I guess I could fire up my account again. All right, open app. Got a bunch of those, no biggie. Type in tweet, blast off in 3 for later.
Why are you getting into Twitter now? Unless you're an athlete or a celebrity, no one cares.
A lot of people like my stuff.
Oh, yeah? Someone needs to tell Donald Trump it's not fashionable to wear orange on your face after Labor Day. Hashtag Oompa Trumpa.
Yes?
Lightsaber? Remember when we did Star Wars?
I better get a tweet out before I go dark for a few hours. No.
Hey, are you at Dog Backwards from Twitter?
I am. Are you a fan?
You racist jerk! I hope you get foot and mouth disease!
What the hell was that?
I want to see that bed.
What were you thinking writing that tweet?
What? It was just a joke.
Brian, it's not 2005. You can't just go online and say whatever you want.
Yeah, remember how mad people got when DiGiorno tweeted about domestic violence? And they're not...
Can I have 2 balls and a helmet?
Hey, you're the guy from the phone.
Start the car, Chris. Did you get him yet? We got him.
Hey, joke. Where's Stanley? He'll vouch for me. Let me talk to Stanley or Henry. Somebody help me out here. Chip? Karen? JJ? Angela? Tito?
I told you.
Come on, he deleted his tweet.
But the hurt has been RT'd in our hearts.
Peter, you better get out of here before I start saying sir like a cop.
But come on, Joe,
Sir, you've been asked to leave.
Joe, it's me, Peter.
Sir!
Yeah, we live in a post-joke world.
Chris, maybe we should just eat outside?
No, Meg, we're eating here.
I'd like to see you try.
It was a joke.
As you all know, I'm Brian Griffin.
Boo! Boo! Brian Griffin! Boo!
I want to read a few words.
Boo! Liar! Boo! Brian Griffin! Boo!
Anyway, I want to... It's just a standard greeting. Let me start over. Gentlemen and ladies...
Who says the man?
Okay, sorry. Humans in the audience.
I identify as a basketball.
Humans and basketballs. But nobody on the internet ever takes the time to ask themselves, is this worth freaking out over? Or are there bigger problems in the world than this tweet? Well, I assure you there are. And just for the record, I love black people. I watch tons of black porn. So what do you all want from me?
I'd like to see you try.
Ow! Jeez.
We've got to keep our family safe. I'm sorry. It's for the best.
Are you serious? You're okay with this?
Does this slow pan across our disapproving faces answer your question? I had a banana and a coffee. Why am I so fat?
I'm sorry, Brian, but this is the way it has to be.
All right, then. I guess this is goodbye.
Have a lot of money, but I'm bringing everything I made. I got a callus on my finger and my shoulder's hurting too. I'm gonna eat 'em all up.
Hey, are you here for the Time magazines with some of the letters cut out?
No. I saw that you have an apartment for rent?
Okay. Here, apartment 23.
Oh, okay.
Sir, do you mind if I go ahead of you?
Yes, I do mind.
Patricia, where's the big nail clipper?
I don't know.
Did you get rid of it?
Why would I get rid of the big nail clipper?
Because you're a bitch, that's why.
Nah.
I want the big one, okay? And I don't want you using it anymore.
Shut up, little man.
You shut up. Where'd you put it, you liar?
Born. And Danielle, your father had bad, very bad hemorrhoids that stung him unmerciful. Oh, they were awful. They were like stinky little balloons. Oh, and I...
One of those low-level assembly line guys who stand there all day screwing heads on dolls. Ooh, is it on straight? I don't know. Boo!
Why, you little snot-nosed...
Mr. Griffin.
Interviewing a guy from the upcoming Renaissance Fair. Tricia?
Thanks, Tom. Sir, for those viewers who aren't familiar with the tradition, can you tell us about the Renaissance Fair?
Yay, but first, bride of...
Oh my, how ruthlessly absurd.
Peter, how was your big presentation at Chris's class?
That was a huge waste of time.
Well, it couldn't have been that bad.
Kidder was here?
Oh, we loved you in the Superman movies. You were just wonderful.
Lotus, I'm gonna have to go back to my old job at the electric company.
Duh.
At. Dot.
Buh.
Et. Bet. I knew that. Slow it down.
You over, Mr. Weed?
Thank you, Mrs. Griffin. I understand that you have a beautiful family.
Yes, we do. But the children won't be joining us for dinner. It's...
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Ah. Peter, don't you have something to say to Mr. Weed?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Weed, I don't care what the guys at work say. I never thought you were enough.
Wonderful family, your beautiful home, and your funny-talking dog. Well, I'm impressed. In fact, starting Monday, I would like to promote you to head of toy development.
Holy crap! All right, let's not panic. Nobody even knows about this yet.
Police! Random dead body search!
Oh my God, Lois, stall him!
Peter, what are you doing?
Last night, please call me. In other news, toy industrialist Jonathan Weed was found dead last night in the home of an employee who claims Weed choked on a dinner roll. No charges will be filed against the employee, but...
Good afternoon, everyone. As you know, we of the Christian faith believe that Jesus is not really dead, but that he must let the world think that he is dead, until he can find a way to
Glad to see you all found your way over from the cemetery. I'm Leonard Hale, Mr. Weed's lawyer. We found this tape among Mr. Weed's personal effects with instructions that it be screened immediately following his funeral.
I bet you're pretty bummed. But I have good news.
Yeah?
The Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Factory shall be torn down to make way for the Happy-Go-Lucky Terminal Disease Institute.
What?
Honest with you, I only have another week and a half here, and I have completely checked out.
How?
Yeah.
Well, what should I do?
What, I'm supposed to pay $2
for a good time, sweet cheeks?
Oh, my God.
Peter, get in the car.
Okay, but it'll cost you. What, do you want, a Cleveland steamer?
I said get in the car. What's a Cleveland steamer?
It means that he'll...
To remember someone's name, he drew a blank.
Oh, God, this is all my fault. If I hadn't pushed you so hard to invite Mr. Weed to dinner, he'd still... I say this is the perfect time for you to pursue that dream.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. You know, since money's getting tight, I was going to suggest that we eat the kids. You know, like jokingly at first, but then I was going to gauge...
Here's your lunch.
Thanks, honey. Oh, egg salad.
Have a good time.
I'll try. Hey, Mort.
Oh, God, don't hurt me.
Peter, try one of these.
What is it?
It's a cheeseburger.
Of course, now I know it wasn't a cheeseburger. But at that time...
Path to knighthood is paved with strength and nobility, not LSD and sideburns.
And from that moment on, I knew someday I wanted to be a knight like him.
Ah, noises.
You know what you are? You're a candy-ass maggot. You find something funny, maggot?
Sir, no, sir.
You love the Middle Ages, don't you?
Sir, yes, sir.
The concept of a geocentric universe...
Ding.
Porker. Yes, I'm calling you a porker, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm protected by my impenetrable cereal box fort. Hey, you, drunkie. Yes.
Me out on that field. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go practice.
Oh, my God, stop my earring! Just stop!
Yeah.
'Tis a glorious afternoon. Wouldst thou not agree?
Yea, kind shrew. Before me to put a bird in their panties, I'm standing here going, what the hell?
Oh, God, Peter, play dead. Curl up in an ass ball or something.
What's the problem, BK?
I don't like you. I don't like your face, and I don't...
Doing? I spent hours soldering that costume for you.
I don't need it anymore, Lois. I quit the team.
Quit the team? But you can't quit jousting. The big meet is today, and I thought you were...
That guy who fixed our vacuum.
There you go, all fixed. Turns out a half-eaten meatball was clogging up the intake.
Oh. Well, did you save it?
No.
You...
Oh, hey. A fizzle!
Nobody calls me a fizzle and gets away with it.
It's a fool out of Mort Goldman.
Spectacular performance, maggot. How'd you like to come on the road with us as our lead jouster?
Thanks, but no thanks, Coach. I've lived my dream. And besides,